Naughty go, brother. All right, we're in it, brother.
I love when we're in it.
We're in it. We fit it. We shit it.
Kojima is God.
We flitted. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna watch it. I want to watch it, but I'm not gonna watch it.
Forgot to show you the funny video.
All right.
Is it?
The old demon core.
Yep. Everybody loves it. All right. So just as a, it's in the description, but this is the second stream of this game because Ryan played this, I think, for like 4, almost 5 hours on our year-end stream.
Yeah.
It was a while. And he already knocked out one fight with Pistolero Pete and Bughaver 3.
Yeah, we got Bughaver's armor because we did the non-lethal kill.
Which I assume you're just going to do that every time.
Yeah, because you get better equipment.
Wait, how are we going to do that with the end?
Don't kill him.
Right, how are we going to do that? Because I know one way to do it, and it's... Well, it takes a minute is all. So I wonder, is there another way to do it that doesn't?
No.
Okay. So we're waiting out the end.
It's not going to be that long of a wait.
I don't know how long it is.
I didn't kill that many people.
No, the end, not the Spiritus.
Oh, no, the end's very easy to non-lethal.
Okay.
It doesn't even take that long.
Okay.
And that's actually technically a lethal kill. You don't get his camouflage if you do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he dies.
True.
You have to.
I mean,
you have to kill them, but not in a way that makes them die.
I can be non-lethal if he just passes peacefully. I still did it non-lethally.
No,
he just died.
Yeah, he died.
I didn't kill him.
You have to kill them without them dying.
I took a non-lethal action. In fact, I was downright pacifistic.
Oh yeah, the 1960s Russian hover cars. Everyone knows about those.
Obviously, Ryan. We were all there. When the ball fell.
So you're wearing the tree bark
No,
camouflage.
I want to talk about the flying cars in 1960.
So you're wearing
It's a funny
Roman
sentence.
face paint,
No, I want to talk about the flying cars in 1960.
Yeah.
Second.
pattern clothing, face paint.
Oh my! You know what? We're done. Sigint, you had no intention of being useful today. We're getting rid of you.
If you equip something different and try and talk to him, he's just going to tell you about that.
No, I was checking out the wildlife and stuff. What do I have in the old?
You've been cycling your stuff pretty well.
Yeah, I actually want some stuff to go rotten.
Ah, all right. I know you were very keen on getting Russian glow cap.
Yeah,
and you did the batteries thing, so now it.
Yeah, they're very good, and we can keep them forever. They never go bad.
That's good.
Oh, we can eat crab though.
Pretty tasty.
I got some rations. Calorie meat never goes bad, I don't think. We'll eat the galoba.
That's damn good.
So, did you notice how it's a bit darker on the left side of the TV?
No.
So you know how my power strip thing over there was always buzzing?
Yeah.
It's replaced.
Oh, okay.
There's a black one there now, so blends a bit nicer than the bright white one, you know. But yeah, first I took it apart just to see if I could see anything that was off or not correct, but I I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, and I couldn't get it to like happen while I was looking inside of it. So, yeah.
I see you found a Russian false mango. The Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in Selino-Yarsk. The egg-shaped fruit is sweet and tangy with a pleasing aroma, just like a mango. Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion. It might come in handy if you ever have an upset stomach.
All right.
Why can't we just call it a Russian true, whatever it is?
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
It's like, hey, who's that guy? And it's like, oh, that's a guy who's violent and isn't allowed to vote. You mean a felon? Yeah, but we have a specific term for this. Yeah, it's felons. Like, well, no. It's a false Russian mango.
Oh, we got a tunnel here.
Oh. Well,
It turns out
that you had a tunnel here.
there was a landmine.
Let it wipe out the animal. Oh, what the hell?
Oh yeah, there's another mine there.
Oh, wait, where?
I've just picked it up.
You what? You picked it up?
Yeah,
How did you
the
pick?
claymore. You can pick up mines by walking over and prone.
Oh.
We've done this before.
I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while.
We need to do surgery. What kind of surgery? Ointment.
For burns. From what? A landmine.
Yeah.
You crawled onto a goddamn bouncing Betty and you got burned?
Yeah.
So yeah, it hurt. Is there anything else wrong? No. That's damn good.
Oh wow, I'm really short on suppressor for the Mark 22.
You did blast some guys a lot with the tranks. It was funny.
That's all right.
What a strange cave. Oh, more glow cap. So I have I took a month off of streaming. And it was good. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think I really needed it. I've enjoyed having my Mondays to myself because stream days, it still feels like, I mean, it takes, we do it for 6 hours. So it's just shy of a work day.
It takes a little bit more than that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to wake up before it, make sure I eat food. So then by the end of it, if I haven't gotten enough sleep, I'm fucking tired and half my day's done. But yeah, it's I've enjoyed having time to myself more. But
Yeah, like I've kept myself busy during that time, so happy with what I've managed to do with it.
yeah, I do wish that I spent a little bit more time with my instruments, but what I did instead is got back into Blender for reasons.
Okay.
But and I learned a little bit of model making and rigging and whatnot. Yeah. Is that the flying cars that I'm hearing?
Yeah.
What the hell? Damn, you got negative stealth. Oh my god. I think wait. Can you sorry, could I bother you?
No, I'm getting there's a light on me.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh. Is okay, bigger number is better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got confused because I was like, how come the number went down when you stood up? What a fucking weird...
Yeah, the croc cap makes it hard for them to tell that I'm here, so...
I guess.
They think I'm a crocodile. Anyways, what did you want me to do?
I was confused at how the stealth meter worked because you had a negative number, but a bigger number is bad, and then you stood up, and then the number changed to... Yeah, and so I started thinking, oh, the negative must be, like, really good then.
No.
So, you swimming in the water with the crocodile head, having negative stealth was worse.
It would be worse, except it has the special condition that when I'm swimming and they can only see my head, they think I'm a crocodile, so they don't attack.
I see.
So it's like wearing the scientist uniform when you're in the science lab. They don't think anything of it because, you know, yeah, you would see a scientist there.
Agent 47 in a lab coat with a gun. It's like, obviously you work here. You just also happen to have a gun.
Yeah.
That's not how it works in the game, but the point is, you know, it works. Yeah. I actually spent almost an entire part of my day doing stuff in Blender and whatnot. But the rest of my time, I have been
The enemy is close by.
How did you hear that?
What's wrong?
You might have hit him,
Come in, HQ.
just not in the head.
This is HQ.
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged.
I started playing through I Am Setsuna, which not what I would call a super complicated turn-based RPG game.
What the hell?
I'm gonna leave.
Don't tell me you're literally, like, right here. You are. Fuck off.
Oh, they're here now.
Oh, good.
Why does it sound like missiles or...
Missiles?
Yeah, it's like...
What are you talking about?
I don't know what it was, but I was hearing it earlier.
That's probably an illumination flare or something. Snake, what are you doing? Die! Why aren't you doing anything? Why are you not doing anything? Why are you not doing anything?
Does he need the prone?
That's what I've been trying to do, Chris.
Oh, I don't know the controls. I wasn't sure if it was two different things. Oh. Maybe I was hearing mortars. Yeah, that was the sound. We think it worked. So those things have like machine guns on them?
No, they have machine guns.
Oh, there are guys in them?
Take it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did not get a look at what they looked like. Damn, can you like make them unconscious and then it just like crashes?
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
But it would count as killing, so you're not supposed to do it.
Kill him, John Madden. I don't actually recall any no, there's some fish that died from the or something.
Chaff grenade.
What the hell?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Somebody put it there.
I guess. I figured maybe some of their mortars hit one of their guys, but I think we would see their body.
No, it didn't hit him.
Oh, different area.
It's actually the same area, but entering from
Ah.
a different angle.
We see. Soak up. Huh? Woman. Huh.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
You've already gone here, so.
If you think you're not going anywhere,
How
you're
many
not going to
times must
believe
I
where
tell
you're
you?
about to go.
Tanya. Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear? Vulcan. Damn you!
Good. My man's cooking her.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
Hold it right there, traitor.
Oh, let me throw him back. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Let's find out just how lucky you are.
Volgan's just like, yeah, okay, sure.
Watch
It'll
closely.
be funny.
Ah, yes.
One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it.
Where's the third gun?
I'm going
He's
Oh.
holding 2 in his right hand.
six
Sure
times
is.
in a row. Are you ready?
Yep.
Gotta have the piss scene.
Oh, of course.
Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield.
Hmm. Of course, he just thinks
Yeah.
everything's funny.
Yeah, Volgan doesn't give a shit, man.
Everything's a prank. Make him pissy pants.
You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
I love how he always does like a dramatic thing.
Oh!
The pain is dead.
What?
He's dead?
Yeah, we killed him.
Hmm. can't remember who that is.
Hornet Man.
I thought we did the non-lethal.
Yeah.
He may be a child.
Yeah, we non-lethally
He's
killed him.
definitely one of yours.
Gotcha.
They always die. It's a matter of whether or not you killed them.
I see. See, that's what I was saying about the end.
Yeah.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, but if you do that way, you kill him in a way.
Stupid.
You kill him in a way
Stupid.
that he dies.
Refuse.
You need to kill him in a way that he doesn't die.
Before the final
Stupid. I hate banana logic.
They'll be able to handle
It's
it.
fucking red Donkey Kong thinking.
Ugh.
I'm leaving him to you, the field.
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay. Sure.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Maybe take him inside so he doesn't get rained on.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
You do need to electrocute Tanya just a little bit more, though.
Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
He always carries them around just so he can drop them.
Kuwabara.
Yeah.
Kuwabara.
There he goes again. Just saying shit.
Yep.
You know, there's a VTuber who is extremely into the Metal Gear franchise. Like, she loves it.
The
I
sun,
believe
is
it.
that you?
She is big into. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
The Salwo. Let me see if I can find her her display.
Yeah. It is possible for me to kill him from here.
Who, the end?
Yeah,
I figured.
but I'm not gonna do that because if you kill him, then he dies in a way where he's killed.
Right, yeah, obviously. So this isn't everything, but this is a lot of what she has.
All right.
She's got the cutout there, which is pretty fucking cool.
Oh, she's got the Metal Gear Risk game.
Yes. She's also got the the Metal Gear sodas or something. That is,
That's pretty cool.
it is, yeah. Well, yeah, that's it's that one.
Okay.
She's pretty entertaining. Recently, a video clip of her screaming at people to stop getting pregnant. Not literally. It was because everybody was joking that they were getting pregnant after she sang a certain Christmas song. And so, oh, it's just cracked. That was good. But yeah. I just recently saw a clip of her playing through Metal Gear Solid 4, and there was a particular cutscene that was happening. It was the one where like Otacon gets his dick wet in like a helicopter or something.
Yeah.
And she's just like, I fucking hate this cutscene. I hate it. I don't remember why. I don't really know the context. I think she just hates Naomi Hunter or something.
Fair enough.
I don't know anything about it. But she's just off to the side, away from her microphone, screaming and throwing things because she just hates the cutscene or something. I thought it was funny. Yeah.
Can I climb? No, I can't.
Crime?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We didn't have the crocodilus.
I know,
Woe
but
is us.
I don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
This is fucking awful. Come on. Can I please climb out? Like, okay, I can.
Wow. There it goes. But yeah, I've been playing a turn-based JRPG game called I Am Setsuna. It came out a while ago, but there's that sound again.
Yeah, it's the illumination flare.
Ah,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
okay. Now I know what that is. But yeah, I'd seen it a while ago, and I was like, eh, it's a video game. Oh, there he goes. Is he gonna die?
Yeah, it's fine. I've already killed, so it doesn't really matter anymore what I do.
Let me see. Well, it does make the one fight longer, but you know. But yeah, it's the main reason I wanted to play it though was because I heard one of the songs from the soundtrack come up on my Spotify, and it's like 1 minute long. It's very short, but I had heard it and I went, "That's really good. What's going on with that?" And then I look up the story, and I thought, wow, this very short song and just the basic premise of the story, that communicates like a lot. I get that like immediately. And it's pretty good. It's very simple. I can see what people mean about the difficulty escalation is a bit off. I think those people, unfortunately, they were encountering the special shiny like mutant enemies, which are just kind of in normal areas, and if you stumble into them and you don't know that their appearance, which looks slightly different, but the music is different, and if you don't hear the change in the music and realize that this is a fight that you really should not fight, yeah, they're just gonna kill. You're dead.
Oh, good.
They're incredibly difficult. Usually, unless you have the right items and whatnot. But yeah, I figured out the reason that I like the music so much is one, just good music, and two, it's like all piano.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't realize it was all piano until I reached areas where it's like, man, can we just get a different song for this area? And then I made it to other areas where it was like, man, I just want to stay here and listen to this. But yeah, I finally. Oh, jeez.
What? Oh, he woke up.
I finally made it. I finally got the airship, so I could fly around the world and go wherever I want. And one of the secret areas that you can actually go, one of the frogs,
Yeah.
is the developer town. Yeah, it's basically on an island through a portal, and you end up in a 2D pixelated town where you can, all the different developers of the game can probably just like pick a sprite and what you want you to say. And I was really glad I found it because somebody had put in there something about the composer, and they had mentioned that the composer worked really hard on the game, and that when he was making the music, he actually cried while he was like making it. And I was like, I feel that. I get that, man. Like, I think I know where he was coming from. So. But yeah, I've been enjoying playing through that.
Oh, all right.
I think it's pretty good. It's your standard fare as far as a turn-based RPG. It's got a weird thing with like how it handles like abilities and, you know, materia type of thing, where you can get an ability like cure or fire or something, and a special effect, well, if you use it and then you like hit a button with like a momentum thing, it's like it does an extra effect, and every time you do this, it has a chance to get a permanent like enhancement, where like it costs less MP, it does more damage, it makes your turn come up faster.
Okay.
And you can get like 10 of these in total on that version of the ability, and you can get like a whole new version of that ability fresh in case those abilities that you get are not what you wanted. So they're called fluxes, and there's ways to like manipulate it so that you get the fluxes that you want on the abilities that you want. It's interesting. But his head's kind of behind the rail. I don't know. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Our favorite.
It's something.
Is that a Kenyan mangrove?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Oh.
Face camo. And
Oh.
Thermal goggles. Hell yeah.
Therm G. Yeah, I've been enjoying the game, and I will definitely finish it. Oh, you already got. Oh, it needs to be. I see. I would have. My brain tells me that the in is what's equipped and not the out. But I'm looking over there, not at the funny menu. Nice. That was perfect.
Yeah. The old Therm G really helps with that. There's actually a special friend we're trying to get in this room.
By looting?
Well, no, the loot is for loot.
Okay. So how do we...
I believe he's up here.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite little friendos. I don't think it's in here, but we'll grab the free stuff.
Noodles and a mousetrap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, we'll eat the instant noodles.
That's damn good.
Get that calorie meat. There's no one else up here, right? Yeah.
I did not realize that your footprints are leaving thermal footprints behind. Is that
Yeah.
a real thing? I don't know anything.
Not to that extent.
Okay.
But technically speaking, yes.
All right. I did see some funny videos about like the best way to hide from thermal, and one of them is just like an umbrella if you're far enough away.
Yeah.
I thought that was wild.
Okay, where is our little friendo?
We're gonna see it on the wall. Where are we looking?
Yeah, it should be on the wall.
Oh. Huh.
Oh yeah. For gore.
Oh.
Extra suppresso.
A rat.
Yeah, I don't want the rat. I might have to get it when I come back. It might not be here straight away. Yeah, that door's locked, I know. And we're not going out there.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think he's in here the first time around, but we'll see him the second time around. I want to get out here before the guards wake up again. Actually, you know what? Let me just check it here real quick again. Is it in here somewhere? No.
See nothing. One thing I did not mention anywhere, for reasons, is I fucked up my ankle
Oh yeah.
on my run, like second week into January. Love that. It's like I was running and I hit a funny patch of like wet dirt, mud on the sidewalk, and it was fine. I like slipped and slid in it for a little bit, and I was like, "Ooh, that was funny." And then I kept running, and then I saw a rough patch of sidewalk, which had like giant chunks of cement in like a half circle around a manhole in the sidewalk. And I thought, all right, that's a little treacherous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a big step right onto the manhole to hop over it. I think the mud being on my shoes threw that off a little bit, because I landed on my left foot a little strangely. I don't quite know how or why it happened, but you know, foot go. So I ended up with a rolled ankle, and I'd never had any kind of twisted ankle situation before, so I didn't know what it felt like. I didn't know whether I should go to a doctor or not. I didn't know how long it was going to take. I didn't know what to do.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north. Snake,
No,
watch
I
out.
didn't.
It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps.
Yes, there's a lot of traps here.
Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground. Don't just
How do
run
you know
around like
that?
a fool. Keep an eye on the ground.
He knows how they work.
I see you've captured a poison dart frog.
Okay, yeah, they are poison frogs.
The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of Central and South America.
Which is why they're here.
They normally
Yeah.
grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent
Russian
neurotoxin
water.
called pamiliotoxin.
They're bigger, so it's easier
Long
for the
ago,
player
people
to
used
see,
the
because
poison
this
to
is
coat
still
their arrows for
PS2.
hunting.
Yep.
Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning.
Okay. Yeah, so I want that.
To get food poisoning?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to give food poisoning to me.
Yeah. Are you going to throw it at them like they're an Oblivion NPC and they're going to go,
Exactly.
God, I love the real world. So yeah, I spent the first week of that. Well, I spent the first day, I did nothing. I was just like, maybe it'll go away tomorrow morning. It didn't.
Classic.
Went to work in shoes and it hurt, and then I stopped at fucking Walgreens and spent like $60 or $80 on just boot, cold pack, compression sock, wrap. I just got everything because I was like, I don't know what I need. I'm just gonna try stuff. And then I spent that day just propping my leg up, wrapping it in ice, and I felt much better the day after that. And I actually put it in a boot and started operating correctly. After the first week, I could more or less go unassisted without like a crutch or anything. After the second week, pain and swelling was mostly gone. And after the third week, I'm mostly back to normal. I'm hitting the fourth week, and, you know, I'm finally just about back to normal. As you saw, you know, I can jog again.
Yeah.
I still can't put, like, extreme amounts of pressure. Well, no, actually I can. It just hurts a little bit. But yeah, right now it only really hurts the most, like, after I wake up. Like, just first thing in the day. But after a day of walking around and stuff, it's fine. So yeah, that's doing better. And I was very worried about it for, you know, obvious career reasons that you can imagine.
Yeah.
Like, I really lucky that I got it after my, like, wellness check.
Oh, I think this bird up here is rare.
That one? Oh. I love that idea.
Well, getting birds is usually pretty hard because they're small and not easy to see.
Yeah, they just fly away.
Also, he's up on a thing there. I don't think I can get to it. So.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I know you did a non-lethal thing, but like you fired a giant syringe at him, and it's like,
and it's enough to tranquilize like a human being, like what it would do to that bird.
It would 100% just kill a small animal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, disregard the trank, like the size of it.
Yeah.
And the force of it. It's...
Oh!
Wow. That can happen?
Yeah, they wake up after a while. Alright, well...
You could try leaving the zone and coming back, see if he respawns.
I gotta come back here again anyway.
Okay. But yeah, I love that idea of, oh, I think that bird's rare.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's an endangered species literally right there.
Yep.
There we go. Got to the lab.
Granini Gorky Lab exterior. All right, this place rings a little bit of a bell for me. Every area that's in between, like, no idea, could not remember. But like, I think I remember that coming here.
I don't like dealing with the dogs.
Oh,
They got dogs.
we got that dog in there. Will the snake bite you if you're not kill?
It's fine. I kill.
That's a good point.
It's another reticulated python. Prime dinner material.
Bobo's minted.
We got boy dinner out here.
I seen boy dinner on Twitter. There's a... Oh, what the fuck was it? Actually, my phone's close to death. Pull it up on here. Wow, pretty good. I can't believe they sell this to nobody. Video. Oh, right. There it is. Boy dinner.
Yeah.
One rotisserie chicken, a pack of cookies, and a case of Miller Lite.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Oops. I was gonna say that sounded like a dog.
Go to sleep, sir. I got a suppressor.
I finally got back to jogging. So I'm
Oh yeah, let's fuck with this guy.
happy about that.
Okay, just a second.
the hell? Aw. I thought we were gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, he was looking this way. My camouflage was at 50, so...
Also known as he looked at me right.
Yeah. Alright. Inside the wall. Oh yeah, you can just barely see the frog in the bars there.
Oh, look at that. One knows the destiny of man.
I think that's another frog up there.
I've also been working on some other stuff. My next project is probably going to be upgrading my computer. And I think I've got all the parts I want. Or rather, I think I've got all the parts in mind. I just had to pay the big chunk on the graphics card, which is a little difficult to find a good graphics card because, like,
Huh? Who's that?
oh. No, you're good. Oh, okay. Oh, the guy over there. The funny prankster over here. There he goes. Wow. His peripheral was rough.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Where's that one tweet about video card? Yeah, buying a next generation video card was a little rough for me because, like, the one I have has been performing perfectly fine. I've got like a 1070 Ti.
Yeah.
And that thing's lasting. You know?
I mean, to be fair, you don't really tend to push things as far as they can go, you know? Like, you don't run high resolution or high refresh rate or anything.
Yeah. And, you know, it still looks good.
Right. But, like, that's why it's not complicated, because you don't...
Yeah.
You don't really use any upgraded features, so...
But then I look up, like, graphics cards that are in the 40s, right? And they don't look like they're that much better as far as I could tell. Like, from the benchmark website. But I don't really know what I'm looking at, but I don't...
Snake, you didn't need to crawl. What did you do that for?
I don't get the impression that it's worth the cost gap, you know? But I did think this was funny. This game just came out.
Yeah.
And this guy says, crashing on, you know, this game's crashing on ultra high-end PC. Let me take a look at what he means by ultra.
Oh my god.
And I hope it's still here. There it is.
Bro really thinks he's it.
1050 Ti in 2025.
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah. That's work. So that made me think about my own computer. But yeah, no, the reason I want to upgrade my computer is because I might start doing some other stuff. But I had trouble because, like, the benchmark
You're wearing the tiger stripe pattern camouflage.
I don't think that's what we're talking about.
Snake, what's with that face paint?
It's called Oyama.
Oyama?
Yeah, it's the name of an androgynous Japanese deity.
Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
From who?
Paramedic.
Never mind. In any case, that face paint doesn't seem to work very well. Your camo index is way down. Unless you want the enemy to see you, I'd change to something else.
Oh. Okay.
Let me guess. You were just getting to like it.
It kinda grew on me.
Fine. Get yourself shot.
Damn. Gonna hang up on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing is I got my HOTAS over there.
Yeah, I saw that. That was interesting.
Yeah. I've got I thought about getting HOSAS, 2 sticks, but I kind of wanted the throttle that can also be like, it's more like an angled stick, honestly. That does this.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I looked up whether Armored Core 6 actually has a first-person mode. It doesn't, but there are people out there who was working on getting that to work, and it's
Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah. 'Cause I was a little curious. I was like, if I have like, the controls, and he also got pedals though, so I don't know about all that. But yeah, I'm a little interested in trying out stuff like that. Why is your why is it negative? Oh, right.
I'm a scientist.
Well, yeah. It's negative relative to blending in with like terrain. It's like, yeah, you don't blend in with your terrain, but
Yeah, I'm gonna get seen.
yeah. You fit in with your environment.
Hey, stop!
What? He stopped. What the hell is that? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Get busy!
You can't fight him. Good.
Who's that?
Nope. You just had to shoot. Oh my god! School bell. Oh my god, it's a scientist.
Oh, I'm not here.
Oh yeah.
I'm not here.
A half-naked man just crawled into that hole. And then a scientist crawls out. Hey, did you see the guy who just went in there? Oh yeah. Did you kill the rat?
No. There were stun grenades.
Yeah, but what dropped?
Oh. I'm not sure.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know there was a rat out here.
It doesn't look like a food item from a rat. I think one of the soldiers dropped a ration when he passed out somehow.
Weird. He must have like hit the terrain and then like slid down it.
I guess.
Yeah. Funny.
That was not intentional, but very funny that I could crawl into a vent and then just flashbang them all repeatedly.
It feels real to me. Real Snake Plissken move, so I'll take it.
Still have my box, right? Yeah.
Who's that?
Come on, you guys gotta come in here.
I also I read the 6th book in the sixth book in the King's Dark Tidings series. She took a break for a while before continuing it, and it really shows.
Good way or bad way?
Mixed. Because she took a break, wrote a spin-off with one of the side characters from that book. And then she came back to write the 6th book, and out of nowhere, everybody is, like, name-dropping the planet. Whereas in the first 5 books, nobody mentioned the name of the planet even once. Was never a thing. Oh. Oh, I love it when they do the side flip. Yep, got 1 star left.
What's wrong?
The other thing that happened in the book is that there's a character that knows about other characters when there's no reason that she should.
Oh.
So the author just forgot. It's like she's doing exposition with you know, the
What's wrong?
previously kidnapped prince, and she's like explaining the elven people, and it's like, you never met them. You can't explain them to him. How do you know this? So, you know, that's kind of a guy out the window. Sure enough. Get down. Jesus. Oh. It's that actress who ended up being in one of his later games.
Combat roll. Open the door gently.
Yep. At least your max health will go up.
Tactical. Gotta get in the hole.
Science hole.
They'll never know.
They'll know, but they won't. They won't be able to do anything about it.
They know, but they can't actually do anything. Stun grenades. Go.
You have so many of those.
Yeah.
After I finished that book, I decided that I would re-explore a book from me childhood series.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was a bad idea, because I'm starting to think I hallucinated that I read them at all.
Who? They stopped fucking seeing me.
They saw you through the window. Whoa!
What skill?
God, he's a stair fighter. This guy's good.
He doesn't know what to do.
This guy's good.
He is.
I like their old radiators. Having them in the hallways is stupid, though. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
It is a bit weird.
Yeah. Maybe that's how it was in buildings like this.
They'll never find me now.
Yeah.
I want some more.
So there's a book series called Septimus Heap, and it's about how the seventh son of the seventh son is going to be, you know, blessed with innate, incredible magical powers when he's born. I remembered a good chunk. I remembered key moments of the first book. about how, you know, they lose him as a baby. I didn't remember how, but he ends up being in like the young army as like a child soldier or whatever. And these are children's books, and think Harry Potter, but even younger, like for fucking babies. So it's very much a kid's book, talking about learning to tie jam jars and catching tiddlywoos in the lake, and it's like, okay, whatever, dude. It's fucking nonsense. But like I'm going through the first book and I'm just like, man, I don't remember a goddamn bit of this. Just like the part where he's named like Boy 412, but he's actually, you know, Septimus Heap and his, you know, his teacher, but like nothing else. Like the princess, I remember her. It's like the message rats, the boggart, Zelda's keeper's cottage. I remember the tunnel, the dragon boat. None of it. None of it. And then I make it to the second book, and I remember even less. And it's like, did I just look at these covers and just invent a story in my head after reading the back of them? But what I need to do is I need to make it to the fifth book. The fifth book, I have like a clear image of a thing that happened, and that will prove to me whether or not I actually read through them. But yeah, they are very powerfully children's books, because there's so much just fucking around in them. Oh my god. The first one is like 600 pages.
Why did the caution reset? Oh, they found an unconscious person. That's right. All right, we're going to be here a while.
Yeah. Yeah, the first book is like 600 pages.
Good.
The first Harry Potter book is like 200. It's like, Angie Sage, you old ragged bitch, you are fucking around.
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
Do you think you should do
Is
that?
that how that works?
Do you think you should do that?
No, I didn't get any blood on me.
Ah, you did get shot a lot, so I wasn't sure if you... Oh, no, you're good. Man. I can tell you right now, I can actually show you this, what, oh, let me reset again. What drew me to these books is I think their covers are really good.
You're not supposed to judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, but like... I can't see it very well there.
They look like they were designed by the guy that does the Hearthstone booster pack art.
I believe it. Yeah, I think they look very, very good. Cause and then you buy them, and they're kind of like shorter. They're not like the full height of a book.
Okay.
So they're kind of little like fat little things, and it looks like a little like journal. So I thought they were really cool, and they always stood out to me. But like I said, I got to the point where I might have... Oh, yeah, there they are. I might have hallucinated it all. But I made it to the fifth book, the blue one there. I read first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Okay.
And I believe in the fifth one, they go to like an island, and then there's this big underground tunnel, which anytime you ever talked about like creating the highways of ice in Minecraft Nether...
Yeah.
Just flashes of nostalgia from that book would always come up in my mind, because I felt like I was like, that was in that book, wasn't it?
What, somebody made a highway of nether ice?
Yeah, but you know, not in the Nether. It was just underground in the real world. But
Oh, okay.
what I think was the case is that the ground was just cold, but it was an underground tunnel. And so if I make it to that book and he eventually finds an underground tunnel, maybe made of ice, then and also goes to like an island. It's like, all right, maybe I did read the books. But like I was shocked at how much just nonsense happened, and I just forgot. Because like I've read Cirque du Freak books, and I have very good memories of what happened in those. The Demonata books, very clear recollections. These books, nothing. And so I don't know if I read them. So it's very weird. I hadn't experienced that before. I did enjoy going back through King's Dark Tidings books, which I almost gave myself a disability.
Oh?
Yeah, I had... I was just going back through the first 5 books because it had been like a year or so. And I started the 6th book, and the moment we started off with like King KD and talking to Prince Thressen and Frisha and him talking about how he is, you know, a demon from Hikajinak, I was like, stop. I don't remember any of this. We're going back. So in order to blast through the first 5 books, I put it up to 1.5 speed. It became really difficult to just listen to the books at normal speed after that. And I was concerned. I was like, oh no. Can I not listen to books at normal speed anymore? Is it just going to feel like slow motion to me now? Did I just fucking ADHD myself? Book.
Oh, yeah.
So I was a little concerned about that, but but I was able to go through the 6th book at normal speed, and it was fine. I am going through the fucking Septimus Heap books at 1.5 speed because, oh my god, the amount of fucking around in these children's books is unbelievable. But
I cannot equip the book. Okay.
I do now have 3 different Magical Boy book series that I can, well, I have 2 Magical Boy book series that I can recommend to people who have qualms with reading Harry Potter for their own fucking reasons. You know, I can be like, well, here's 2 that you can, you know.
Yoo-hoo, sir, come over here. I need your help.
Oh, yoo-hoo, sir, come look at my face like I'm handsome. God, what a... You look like a caveman that's ready to kill someone.
Yeah.
Because, like, he just doesn't know. Oh. He saw you, but he didn't see that. Yeah, like when you stand, you look like... Ooh. Ooh. But when you're walking, you look like you have a knife. Is it
the enemy?
They probably found the knocked out guy.
No.
Oh. Then it's the enemy.
They just suspect that they found the enemy.
What? No, I was saying that maybe they found an unconscious guy, but... Yeah. They heard something.
I got a suppressor. That's nice.
What are we doing here?
That's a good question.
I think
there's some intel I'm supposed to be picking up.
John Zero mission told us. Oh. Holy shit, it's Chris and Ryan. What's wrong? Yeah. No, I have
Oh yeah, I got the stinky uniform.
my man got taken out by the bathroom door. What? I just used the bathroom. Oh, right. Man. Whose bathroom do you gotta shit to not get shot here? Oh my god. Hey, you got blood on you. Good. Well, clearly they don't know. Oh, okay. You are invincible. But yes, hello, pup. We have resumed streaming after taking a month off.
Why is snow so good here? The fuck? All right,
Linoleum.
Fine. Okay. Yeah, come into my trap.
It's not the flash that gets you, it's the concussive. It's a concussive force. That'll clear you out.
All right.
Yeah.
While I'm blind, let me
fix this cut on your damn head. Oh, that guy fell bad. I like how you can't just throw it.
What do you mean?
You gotta get down on the ground and then throw it.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. God.
Wow, we've completely eliminated the alarm in this area.
Yep.
All right. Well,
yeah, they fell real funny. Why do you have 1 out of 10 books? What the fuck? Is it a mag? Is it a titty mag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a distraction technique.
Yeah.
Shot her in the taint.
Yeah. It feels like the shit I did in Deus Ex. Where I was like, I told him it was going to be lethal, and then I just non-lethal all these guys, so I gotta go back and shoot them all in the head.
Oh, that was the Trent gun.
I know. It wasn't when I did it.
Oh.
Because I wasn't going to be a liar. I said lethal, so...
Oh, good. More tranquilizer ammo.
Not real? Not real.
It's probably real in some capacity. What? The special friend!
A spider?
Yeah. Alright.
How do you get him?
What do you mean, how do you get him? Same way you get everything else.
A tranquil...
Chris, what did you think? What did you think?
Crawl into... You can crawl into a landmine and pick it up, but you have to tranquilize a spider?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one. Hold up.
Cobalt BL Tarantula?
Yeah. Oh, there is a tunnel in there. Okay. We'll use that in a moment. A third one. Wow. Oh, good. A mousetrap.
Maybe if you eliminate Well, no, you would probably have to use the knife for that.
Nah. We ain't need no knife.
To kill the poster? Probably.
Wow. Oh, okay. That's probably to shoot people in the legs with the trank gun while you're in the tunnel. Everyone knows you're basically invulnerable while you're in a tunnel.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. This was closed.
Yep.
Oh, this is the one you go to when you get captured. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go over here.
Yeah, we have no need to be captured.
Let's eat some food.
That's damn good.
So can you only have 3 caged creatures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way to get more. Oh, there's an unconscious man. I wonder who did that. Okay, so it must be on the first floor because the second floor didn't really have anything on it except a titty mag and a bunch of guys. Why am I going here? Stop that. There's supposed to be some weapons that you can use while you're a scientist laying around, but I apparently ran past them during my frantic session.
What was further down?
The last prison. So
Oh.
This one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I need, I think I need like a key or something to get in there. The other downstairs area. Do I have a better camouflage?
For your face, probably. Otherwise, you're wearing snow, so. Yeah. You might be able to try, like, some urban thing.
We'll go back to scientist for now.
I think the guys here have kind of figured out that you're not a scientist.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
I would, because every time they see you, they go, hey, and then you slap the shit out of them.
Oh, that's because I like slapping the shit out of them.
Okay. So if you just don't do that, you're probably fine.
Yeah, because I have the triangle button where I can push my glasses up, and that immediately clears suspicion. The only problem is you're not allowed to just go wherever you want as a scientist, so...
Ah. Like that?
Well, I'm in the lab where I'm supposed to be.
Oh.
But if I try to go, like, upstairs or something, they'll stop me and they'll tell me to get back to work.
I see. I was not aware.
Okay, this is the front desk.
The lobby. The lobby.
That's the side entrance to go outside. We're not doing that.
Is that a map?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the downstairs I want to go to.
Let's all go to der Schlobenstein. Let's all go to der Schlobenstein. Okay. Hey, man. God. Russians are just...
I didn't do that. It wasn't me.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine stubbing your toe and getting sent into a cartwheel?
The door hit him.
I know. It just like banged him on his leg and he went... He just flew.
Oh, here
there
we go.
It is.
I got the knockout gas cigarettes.
Which I assume is a scientist weapon.
Yes. Alright, so we're not completely without the means to fuck with people now. I mean, we weren't before, but... Alright. Okay, I could still push up my glasses, too, if I need to. Yeah, certain people will see through your disguise, and you just gotta spray them.
Okay.
What's the button for it? Square. I thought so. Huh? No, go in.
Boy, that really works.
No, go in. I fucking hate this. The other scientist in the room who couldn't even see what was going on freaked out. Don't fucking stupid, baby.
Don't kink shame him, Chris. Who was I? Who did I kink shame? I can't recall. I can't recall what I said.
Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged.
Oh,
okay.
We're here to get Sokolov, Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This will work too well.
Of course.
I guarantee it.
It's supposed to.
This is horrible.
All right. Well, I only need a little stamina, so that's fine.
We got milk snails and we got milk snakes.
I'm not supposed to be contacting... Well, okay, I am supposed to be contacting Sokolov, but he's not going to be here.
Ah.
What's wrong?
Did you get sprayed in the face with a little spittoon?
All right, can I go now? Yeah, I can go now. Okay.
You're going to find Tanya.
No.
Oh. All right.
We're going to find Big Drinky.
I don't know what that is. Oh.
And he's playing a weird, slow version of the theme from Metal Gear Solid 2 on his radio.
He is.
Do you know that that theme was actually stolen?
If you're looking for
I believe it.
Sokolov, he's not
Yeah.
here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
I don't know who the hell this is, but he's got a Gundam over there.
No, that's
you're the intruder everyone's
thingy
talking
from Zone of the Enders.
Typical.
Oh,
captain's
Jehudi.
dog.
Yeah.
No manners.
Wow, I called a robot a Gundam, and you corrected me.
And who?
Yeah.
You mean you've never heard of me, and you call yourself an agent?
Yep,
Very well,
that's
then.
Jehudi.
I am Alexander Leonovich Granin,
Jim.
a man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin.
Cringe.
It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Did he do that, Ryan? Was that him?
I don't know. Probably not.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I like how the
nearly
eyes move
drowned
correctly,
in
but
my
the mouth
sorrow.
doesn't at all.
Because of him.
The mouth doesn't
I've
move
got
because
nothing
it's
to
a
do
mask.
with
But the
city
eyes
air.
move because they're not.
Yeah. He doesn't cover his
This
eyes.
crap.
But he can.
How would he see out of the mask?
But he's blinking with the mask. The brows are moving.
Sokolov.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. The mouth
It's
can
him
just
you're
move
looking
too.
for, isn't it?
It's
The
fine.
the reason they explain why the
him,
mouth doesn't move
I
at the
have
beginning of
But
the
extremely
the
game.
but the eyes do.
My
Yes.
research has come to
They
nothing.
Because it was part of an advanced mask system that they were researching, and it wasn't for this mission,
It is a
Right.
so it wasn't
revolutionary
ready yet.
mobile nuclear
But they
missile
wanted
system.
a mask for Snake to wear, so they gave it to him, even though it wasn't finished.
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
A bipedal tank.
It's actually Metal Gear from Metal Gear Solid 2.
A walking tank. a robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and
Sahelanthropus, yes. That's in Metal Gear Solid 5.
This technology will be the missing
There's
link
Metal Gear
between
Ray for
chimpanzee and
no
gorilla.
goddamn reason.
A kind of Metal Gear, if you will.
I don't know what
And
that
this
means.
magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Oh, he just references a bunch of stuff from the other Metal Gear games.
Is there no reason that Ray is supposed to be there?
Yeah, it was Metal Gear Solid 2, which takes place in the early 2000s.
Myself to sleep.
Oh.
This is
Well, you see,
1960s.
I'm going to send these documents to my friend
I mean,
in the United States.
it's conceivable that he could have designed Metal Gear Rex,
Bastards
which
will
he
live
is
to regret
accredited for doing here.
And when they themselves
But there's
become
no
targets
way
of
that
my
he could have
creation,
conceived of
they
Metal
will
Gear
know
Ray.
my true
Ah,
greatness.
I see.
Yes.
So it's just a
Sokolov's
shout out to the
pathetic
other game.
Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
Sorry, I was super far behind. I meant Ryan
Legs.
slapping the shit out of
Legs
people
that
dressed
allow
as
it
a
to go anywhere.
scientist.
Yeah.
Just as when
Yep.
humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
No?
But the fools in charge.
I hope this cutscene ends soon because I gotta piss so bad.
My project has been
I'm pretty sure
terminated.
anytime we make something
Philosopher's legacy
bipedal,
has
it
been
just makes
handed
it,
over to him.
like,
What the hell are you talking about?
less good.
Well, that might not be true in the long run.
I think,
Philosopher's
oh, this is definitely
legacy.
not over anytime soon.
Haven't you heard of the philosophers?
The
Colonel
philosophers.
has inherited their immense legacy.
Legacy.
Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities.
You mean like clothing?
In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure.
Treasure?
And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally.
You mean a crime?
We never need to worry about the military budget.
Budget?
The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets.
Deep?
The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
You mean like pants?
The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it.
What do you mean?
My money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow
Project?
they will be conducting the final test.
Shagohod.
Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main
Oh.
base, the great
Weapons
fortress of
factory.
Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
Into?
That's where they moved Sokolov.
Yes,
Moved.
And the Shagohod is there too.
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait,
What?
listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base.
Sneak?
Base.
Head to the mountains.
Head?
Mountains.
The entrance to the tunnel is located there.
Tunnel?
Take this.
This?
A key card.
You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it.
This feels like a really
You
odd
remember.
motive, but fuck it. A little bit, but, you know.
This key
They explain it later.
will open that door.
He has the famous spy shoes with the radio
On that door
transceiver in
lies
them.
the vast jungle. You can
I don't
climb up into
remember
the mountains from
Snake
the far
saying
end
anything
of
about
the
his
jungle.
shoes.
When he says, "Take a look at these,"
Go back
and he
to the
says,
warehouse.
"Nice shoes." No, my legs.
Use the key
Ah.
to open
He's
the
talking
locked
about his
door
legs, but
and head for the mountains.
I missed that part.
Got
yeah.
it.
Yeah, the shoes thing is just like
Why are you helping me?
I'm actually a
Unlike
spy
Solaranium,
against the
The
Soviet
thought of
Union.
defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else.
Boys, when you compliment them once, real.
True.
I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Can you go back in that room? Or does it
No,
not?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was going to say, that'd be fun if you can go in there and look around, but...
I'll try.
Get out of here!
Yeah. But yeah, the... Oh, I don't remember you coming through here. What the fuck? The hell? Ooh! What?
Oh, somebody else in another room did it.
Stupid. Yeah, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. To my knowledge, whenever you try to make mechanical shit be bipedal, balance is a big issue, and it's kind of challenging. Whereas if you make it quadrupedal, it's a bit more straightforward, and also, you know, it can lose a leg and still function for the most part. It's good. So I think, you know, making things bipedal, I don't see that being the future for like automated stuff. I guess if it can get good enough, yeah, sure. But I think quadrupedal stuff, or actually, what is already the case, no pedal, fucking flying stuff. That's the thing now. So,
well, the thing with legs is that they're a pretty sophisticated form of locomotion.
mm-hmm.
So the technology to make them efficient has not been around for very long.
Yeah.
But legs are pretty damn good. So
sure. Hee Boston Robotics dog. That's right. That is kind of funny that
oh, there's an extra battery there. Based.
we got better at making mechanical shit fly like really well quicker than we got it to walk really well.
Oh, there's the knockout handkerchief. Okay.
Handker.
It's still not as good as the cigar spray, so that's what I'm going to use. Did that scientist get killed accidentally somehow?
He could have gotten shot. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. He seen an open door and was like, looks good to me.
Shake the loot out of this man. Alright.
It's pretty good.
It's very good.
Can you use it when you are Snake?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just normally you can't walk right up to people, so.
All right, we're out.
All right.
That was nice and smooth in comparison.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it was not, but the exit. Yeah, no, you're
Exit
right. You're
was buttery. What are you talking about?
true. The exit was, but I had it all as one big experience.
Oh,
so,
okay.
in which case, it's a little choppy at the start.
All right, now it's daytime out here.
Yep. Therm G ain't gonna help us now.
Yeah, well.
No, sun's too hot. Look at that! Look at that red sky. They're gonna blend right in with the sky, Ryan. We can't see them.
Oh, okay.
What's that sound?
You just threw a snake at him.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna get bit by it.
No, he's gonna kill it.
All right.
But it distracted him.
It sure did. That's true. Ooh. Yeah, I seen a guy talking about the difference between iron sights and red dots. This is interesting. It was mostly just like learning how to use a red dot. It takes some time, but iron sights are pretty straightforward as long as they're set on the gun right.
I mean, I feel like iron sights are harder to use, but
he was an older guy, so it might be.
Yeah.
I don't know much about either of them. Can we eliminate that? Oh, there's a guy on the other side of that truck.
No.
That was a weird shadow. Oh, I seen
Never
the box.
seen
Yeah. Seen a spinning box.
Yeah, me too. That's how I feel when I see a spinning box. I think,
Man.
let me add it. Do I want to knock you out? Yeah, I do.
Are these more funny vehicles that we can destroy?
I don't think we can destroy them in any way that would make a difference.
Gotcha.
I just know if I knock out this guy, I can go loot the little warehouse in the corner again. Maybe get something fun.
I miss when I thought robots were going to kill me because their creators were mean to it rather than AI was going to replace my hobby and my job. Yeah. Yeah. Instead of Terminator, warfare with robots, it's going to be a much slower death.
Death by gooning to your AI girlfriend.
Just by not having just by having all sources of income being doable by robots, and it's just like, I guess that's it. I guess we just exist now. That's called dehydration. Death from gooning.
You call it what you want to call it. I call it what I want to call it.
I mean, we did.
I don't know. I've successfully resisted the VTuber craze so far. So
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I don't. I feel like there's people who are like really into them, and like I don't really get it.
I mean, I don't see it as being very different from being into any specific like content creator.
You know, there's a point to be had there where, you know, a lot of people are just kind of obsessed with content creators as well, so that's fair.
Yeah. Like, you know, I 100%, I fucking love me some Red Letter Media guys. I love them. I love them boys. Probably as much as some people enjoy, like, specific VTubers, but yeah, you know, it's the same as any fandom. I'll say that it's a different kind of fandom for sure. So it makes sense that you wouldn't jive with that kind of fan, because their inherent nature is very different from just a normal fandom. So,
well, yeah, because like, it's like I want to watch somebody play video games, but also I need a 2D anime lady to flash her titties in front of me.
Yeah, it's not really your thing. You don't really care about that. So,
I mean, I don't like streams in general.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know how anybody watches them. I don't know how anybody watches this one. Streams are just boring.
I find them to be kind of boring too. I just tune in for like 5-10 minutes and then I hop out. If that.
Oh.
Did you skip it?
Poisoned. Hold up. Cure.
Damn, I can't believe we missed the fear screaming and pissing into the wind.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
You gotta stop the presses. There's a fat dog in a little red coat ahead of me. I'm gonna ask to pet it. Get it.
You gotta get that dog.
Get that dog. Gonna pet that dog. I'm gonna watch your Twitter to see if you tweet anything about it.
Alright, we don't need the gun. We don't need the anything. We just need our fucking poison dart frogs. Wait, what else can I unequip? Don't need a directional mic. Just more poison dart frog. We don't need the titty magazine, I don't think. I think we're good without the titty magazine. We can unequip that. Where is it? There it is. Do I want... Yeah, I'll equip one of my spiders.
Wait. Oh, okay. So what are they for? Frogs and such.
Now I'm here.
Ow, fuck. Oh, yeah.
I love stipping ticks.
Oh my god, I can't figure out... Oh, he's up there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's around, but I can't remember where I gotta throw my thing.
What are you looking at?
He's really just being above. Wait, that was an arrow wound?
Yeah.
That's weird. Because he's been, he was doing crossbow stuff as well.
Oh. Do I have...
Ah. Nice. Damn, it's in a fucking ampule.
All right, I know what to do now.
Gotta bring him down here. Postponing KMS. Dog was so cute. Good. Good.
Here we go.
I was gonna say, I wonder why. How did you get his stamina down so much? You only shot him twice.
Poison.
He tripped his own trap.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Poison.
You fucking idiot. Who hired this man? Oh my God. He's basically done.
Yeah.
Wow. So wait, how did you get his stamina down so quick? I saw like
So his suit gives him like supernatural powers, but it drains his stamina really fast.
Oh.
See it. The fear.
I knew it.
Yep.
I didn't actually know he was going to explode. I just had it in my mind. I was like, he's just gonna blow up, isn't he? That's what happened to the pain, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He just exploded.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, now we got the spider camouflage.
Good.
Finally got the bird D.
Bird D. More like bird diem.
A magpie. Just get rid of it.
Eat raw bird.
Yeah. Oh, their porno book. Good. In case I got that dog in me later.
Mm-hmm. In case you gotta wake up and ground your hog.
Life medicine. Good.
I liked that post on Twitter. He's like, one day I checked to see if anybody had said anybody else up grounding they hog. Then he finds out he said it.
Oh.
A year earlier. Hell yeah.
Wait, is that bird again? It is.
It is. Yeah. Do you have a Oh yeah, you say the bird free.
All right, Snake, be very careful about this.
Bird vaporizer. I mean, you could probably just leave the area and come back if you really needed to.
I'm just curious what kind of birdo it is.
Yeah. Shrek.
It's another bird D. Yeah, Shrek.
Shrek?
Look, Apollo. It's a bug and a bigger bug. Jesus Christ.
That's the one bit of content that it never really crossed my way, but both you and Pup experienced it just naturally, and both were telling me about it.
It's great.
It is. Apollo is a very good bird.
All right, we got some more food.
It's like, what's this? Glass? No. Shrek. It's like, you just want me to say Shrek, don't you?
Not so great.
All right, he doesn't like these that much. I'll get rid of it. I got a fake mango. That's good enough.
Yep. False Russian mango.
Not a true Russian mango.
That's right. Which we don't even know what that is. We haven't found it. So what does the spider uniform do for you?
It gives you outstanding fucking camouflage, but it makes your stamina drain quickly.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it seemed to be, he was just pretty well hidden, but I think it's because he was going full ape escape. Ugh. I was looking up what to get for HOTAS stuff, and these Korean creations were what people recommended.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
Fluids are within me.
It is kind of where they belong for the most part.
Oh, they did send me the reinforcing plates. They look small. What the hell? I thought that was bigger. What's that?
I like how I can use the knife to dig the bullet out of me last. That can be the last step in the surgery.
Yeah.
Suture it up, disinfect it, all that shit.
Man, we do what we gotta do.
Damn, that guy had 2 boxes of grenades on him.
Walking the bus reminds me of, like, insane bus person from yesterday. Yeah. That makes sense. I drive by, one of the bus stops in downtown Austin, and, man, the amount of people who just understand where they live.
What do you mean by that?
There's, like, 2 guys screaming. One person's just like flailing their arms and throwing shit into the street, and all the people at the bus stop are just like, yeah, just waiting for the bus.
All right.
Fair enough, man.
Oh, good. I got a suppressor for the M16. Those are pretty rare. All right.
Yeah. They go like this.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. But
I thought about getting flight stickerinos.
oh, it does have a 2. I knew somebody had done this before.
What?
Like, so the PS5 has that thing, though it is really cool on the PS5, where you, like, hold in the right trigger, and then it's, like, harder to press a second time.
Yeah.
And it'll be, like, haptic feet. This has a second press.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of neat.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
Eva.
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here, too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now, he's busy.
She had a
putting the
lock
finishing
screen of
touches on the
herself,
Shagohod.
just like a regular
Good.
selfie.
That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet, anyway.
Maybe
but
you
better hurry.
actually
They've
encountered
already
an
finished
insane
the phase
person.
2 tests.
Rather
Once
than,
the
like, an
final
unwell
preparations are
person,
complete,
you just
they'll have
encountered,
no
like, a
more use for
psychopath.
him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Sneak?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The
It's
mountain
not
entrance to
there.
the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed.
Very cool.
You need a key
Yeah.
to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry.
How do
I'll
you
work
know?
something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait. There's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't
He does
need
have a spotter.
It's his
Can't
bird.
be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
Forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah.
Doesn't explain.
I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Just hangs up on him.
Yeah, good.
That wasn't funny, Snake.
Granted, she just makes shit up. She's like, that key won't work. It's like, how do you know? The bus was overcrowded and she was in the aisle. She refused to move for anyone. Like, I thought maybe she had AirPods in or something, but no, she was just ignoring people. You know, depending on how your day is going, I get it.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Ignoring people is fun.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's being part of a community. But, yeah. No, there's a... Well, you know, that is kind of a thing in Japan. Where, like, if you go to trains on Japan, and you don't just, like, shut the fuck up and deal with it being a crowded space, they all look at you like, what are you even doing here? Why did you get on the train? People were trying to get off and couldn't. Oh, jeez. Tapping her shoulder. One mother and child, like, claw grabbed her shoulder, tried to squeeze. I see. So she was literally being a fucking obstacle. Did not move. Yeah, that's... That seems a little bit more like obstinance. Who knows? Maybe she just got finished, you know, skinning another person. And she thought, you know, I don't really care.
Fair.
That fruit?
The vegetable. Actually, what is it exactly?
You got a vegetable from a tree.
Yeah.
That...
All right. Chris is interested, so let's find out.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
No, we know about instant noodles.
I see you've captured a mag.
Yeah, that's fine.
I see you've caught a cobalt blue tarantula.
Yep.
All right.
The cobalt blue tarantula is a poisonous spider with a highly potent venom. If you get bitten, go into the survival viewer.
Yeah, use the...
You can use the spider to cure a poison?
No, you're supposed
I
to use
see
the
you
cure
found a
menu
vine melon.
to
The
take
vine
antidote.
melon is a kind of melon commonly found in Yarsk. Like the name says, it's a melon that grows on a vine. The flesh is crisp and delicious.
There you
The
go.
vine melon is full of potassium and carotene, so it's good for you as well. Next time you see a vine, why not check to see if there's a melon
Okay,
growing on it?
I see what happened.
What?
It's a fruit from a vine that grew up on a tree that's called a Russian vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like killing somebody in a way that doesn't matter. Autistic Gen Z men will share images of Patrick Bateman from Texas Chainsaw. What do you mean, Texas Chainsaw? You mean American Psycho? Say literally me when she exists. Yeah.
Did someone see me?
Almost. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Bob.
Nobody here.
How?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You were.
He was working on it. One of the things that I had to deal with, I had to contend with. I always get those two movies confused. That's fine. If you haven't seen either of them, it makes sense. They both have like horrendous things in them, and you know that they both happen in America. So, because of the chainsaw, yeah, there is no chainsaw in American Psycho, to my knowledge. That axe, fire axe. There's also a weird part where he just has a shootout with the police. It's fucking weird. Honestly, American Psycho is worth watching. Isn't there? I don't think so. Not in American Psycho. He kills a guy with a fire axe after doing the plastic and stuff. He kills a homeless guy. He's like chasing a hooker with one. Maybe. It's been a long time. American Psycho. They keep writing Pecho. White ass thumbs. Ah. You are correct, pup. I did not remember that. That is my bad. Even more fair. Mix up there. Gaslit. Look, man. You expect an American to remember what happened in American Psycho? Having seen it once? That guy was alerted for half a second. Oh, did his gun... No, never mind.
My suppressor broke.
Oh!
But it was okay because there's no one else around, and, you know.
And he was the radio guy.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, at least our schools... That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think, I actually don't...
That's a trap.
Yeah. I know that American Psycho is kind of... It's a remake of Psycho, essentially. It's a modern retelling of Psycho. But like, whenever I think about the things that happen in American Psycho, I start feeling like, was this supposed to be a parallel with Crime and Punishment? In a way, because he, like, just keeps doing stuff and he keeps getting away with it, thinking he isn't gonna.
Yeah.
He ends up completely getting away with it, so, you know. The forces of darkness triumph over light. You know, David Lynch wouldn't be happy about that one if he was still with us. But, well, no, he probably knows that movie. But, yeah, no, it makes me think of fucking Raskolnikov killing a shopkeeper and just being like, you know, for the rest of his life. Weird.
What's wrong?
I love it. Yeah. Man. These guys got bones in their eyes.
They do. I can't believe he didn't see me there.
They have zero peripheral vision. There's just nothing.
We'll just say the tranquilizer was kicking in, and he was becoming less alert, and he didn't realize it.
Bad at his job. Oh, so a thing I had to deal with this past weekend. So we've had these residents where we were all pretty fucking sure a not good domestic situation was happening inside the home.
Okay.
And kept getting noise complaints, hearing about people banging on the walls and yelling and dogs barking. It's just a huge pain in the ass for us. Anytime they come through the lobby, they're pleasant. No problems. But, you know, they get up to their unit, they're up late, making noise, causing problems. So we gotta deal with it. Also, out of nowhere, it's like there's people in the unit who there wasn't supposed to be there. They didn't say that they were going to have dogs, so that was a problem. But owner didn't think they could get them evicted, so they just waited until the lease was up and said, "You're not renewing." Oh, I want... Yeah. I honestly do not remember these experiences being this close to each other.
Yeah, these two are like right next to each other.
I did not remember that at all. Alarm clock went off. Yeah. What do you got there, Ryan?
I beg of you.
He's got a Mosin Nagant.
I was gonna say that.
Strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer.
I love how he actually has divinity on his side.
I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up,
The scope is
my
weird.
sleep
Yeah, it's a regular
would
PU
have
sniper scope.
been eternal.
Oh man, he's standing up.
Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
I like that you, as far as I can tell, in this game, you are, like, legitimately fighting divine warriors of God.
Yeah,
They all have power.
they do. Except for the Fury.
Oh yeah, he's just got a flamethrower, right?
Yeah, in a
That's
spacesuit.
the end. He's a legend, known as the father.
He has that
sniping in urban and marine
cosmos dementia or whatever it is, space dementia.
Oh right.
Because he went into space and it like drove him mad. So now he's like, the Earth is a speck of dust in the eye of God, and we don't matter.
Yeah.
It'll be a test of endurance.
He got prime Nietzscheism in his brain.
The
Yeah.
end has an almost supernatural knack
I don't
for
think Nietzsche was
camouflaging himself.
nihilistic.
So, whoever moves
I think he just
first loses.
talked about nihilism.
This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
Photosynthetic body. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking stupid.
yeah, he's got parasites that let him eat sun.
Sounds like a different character. Sounds like a different character that exists in a future game.
Yeah,
Who's also a sniper.
yeah,
Overlap.
yeah. That wasn't an accident.
Yeah. It's good.
All right. So first things first.
So I guess the quiet and the end are, at least, tangentially related in some way.
Yeah. That leaves the zone. I don't think I want to leave the zone.
Yeah, the same stuff did do each other, or literally related by blood.
I don't think they're related.
Okay. Yeah, that's way too simple for a Kojima, crackpot situation.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh wait, right.
Oh. You have to hit the bees with... Oh! You killed his spotter. Oh, no, you... Oh, boy.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Nice. Verde. Huh. A Dragunov.
I got his bird.
This bird looks familiar.
I took your bird. What do you think of that?
Does that mean he sucks?
Huh?
Does that mean he sucks?
No.
Oh, okay.
He just doesn't know where I am as clearly.
Ah. I wonder how they code that in there.
I'm gonna puke.
You're still hiding up there?
Looks like it. Yeah, I see him. Oh, there's... Looks like there's two of them. So, Yep. So how long does it take him for... Oh, it takes his stamina bar running out.
Yeah.
So that looks like it would take a very long time if we just waited.
Yeah, you don't really want to do that.
Do you know about how long that is? I don't know what you have, like, memorized in your neural cortex for the Metal Gear franchise. Sometimes you just got stuff down pat, so...
Yeah, I don't have an exact number for that.
Gotcha. I want to look that up. I'm curious.
Alright, we're going to let the bird go, and it should take me back to him.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
It flew through the wall. That's very cool.
If the player saves their game during battle and waits at least a week before playing again. Chris, please, the story. Did you finish the... Oh, I did not. I'm sorry. I did not finish the story. So we had to deal with them for a bit. We had to deal with these people having issues. It was coming down to the last, like, couple weeks of their lease. Oh, you can see his footprints. Wow, he's a hot man. Or that was you. There he is. And at one point, the police showed up one day to give them some papers. And that's all they told us. Like shitty work stories. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at him go!
Yeah.
So police showed up to deliver some papers. We didn't know what it was about. Then they came back down, and that was that. Then they came back again, saying like, "Hey, did you see this guy around here?" And we said no. And then none of my coworkers would do it, so I just waved at the police officer. I was like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, we're not being told anything. Is there something we should know?" And they're just like, "Yeah, you know, her ex. She saw her ex." And, you know, he's not supposed to be here. I was like, what? What do you mean? She didn't tell us any of this. And so, basically, she was in the process of getting a restraining order against her ex. And I thought, we didn't know he was her ex. We thought it was like, that's your current husband or something. But after... you know, a while, after about a week, we just didn't see him anymore. He wasn't there. And we started seeing this other guy, and then their son, and it was just kind of, yeah, it was weird. So, yeah, we learned that she was in the process of, you know, keeping him away from her, and, what else was there to that? I guess the noise complaints kind of stopped. That was good. Oh, yeah, we later learned that apparently he's in jail now. I don't know, maybe. I think I could probably pull him up if I wanted to. But, this past weekend, they were supposed to be moved out on the 31st. They were not. They asked the owners, hey, could I get an extra day, like the 1st of February? And the owners and us, we were like, okay, sure, fine. And then they reached out to the owners again. It's like, hey, I just got a few more things left in there, you know, on Sunday morning. It's like, can I pull, and the owner was just like, oh my God, fine, just get your stuff and go. And they spent the entire Sunday just fucking around and not moving out. And so when I come in, you know, they have their truck out of the loading dock, but they're still up there moving stuff. Their fobs are deactivated. And we're just waiting for them to finish the goddamn process. And we're getting more noise complaints. And, you know, we can barely understand a goddamn word she says because I don't know, man. It's difficult to understand. She, like, mumbles and shit. It's weird. But, yeah, they were there until 1:30 in the morning. And what I did is I went up at, like, 11:45 p.m. I said, hey guys, so is this gonna take much longer? And they were like, oh, well, we have 15 minutes left. We don't have to be out of here until midnight. And it's like, that's kind of not true. You were supposed to be out of here a while ago. But like, who the fuck thinks they're gonna finish moving out in 15 minutes if you took the entire day? Like, it's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
But I told them, I was like, okay, we'll just keep it down because, you know, I got a noise complaint. And they didn't want to hear that. I was like, okay. And so, yeah, it took them until 1:30 in the morning until they were finally fucking gone. And that was yesterday. So, and I actually ended up calling the owners of the unit. And, you know, they were not really in a position where we could forcibly remove them or anything. Because they were the legal tenants. And yes, they were overstaying, but to go through the process of like forcibly removing them, it would have to be like a civil case. It would have to be through the appropriate proceeding of eviction. They were not squatters in any regard. They were just leasees who were staying way too long, just dragging their damn feet. So, but the owners basically gave us the go-ahead to do whatever we felt was appropriate.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I basically went up a second time, and they were quiet as hell. Because it was past midnight, and they were keeping the noise to a minimum. And I basically decided, you know what? If I bother them at this point, they're just probably going to take longer and be louder. So I'm just going to leave them to it. And yeah, sure enough, it took them an hour, and they came down with a huge amount of stuff. And turned in keys, fobs. I turned off their garage tags, and then the rest of my Monday morning was peaceful. So
Good.
So not too bad, honestly.
I've got a present for you.
You guys sharing. Didn't matter. But yeah, that's the long and short of that story. It's not too interesting, but man, we knew something. Ooh, damn, he got stanced up real quick.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a little above. That's it. That's it. The first thing that I remember seeing is that there was an incident where she fell. The wife, she had fallen, and when they went to go to like the hospital, the way that he was like interacting with her, you could really tell that you would be like, oh my goodness, he hits her? Who would have thought? Like the way he was like interacting with her.
Oh,
it's like,
okay.
It's like, of course he does. Like, just look at him. Look at how he talks to her. Of course he fucking beats her. God damn, he is suffering. And then we saw this guy fucking. I got contacted one day. My coworkers were like, "Hey, can you pull footage from the dog park because we're pretty sure we saw him like beating the dogs." I was like, "Okay." What I saw was him giving a dog a kick for sure. The dog pissed on his leg.
Oh,
so it's like, well, he still overreacted for sure. Tranked up.
Spirits of the forest. I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century.
Dog should have
and
pissed
now
again,
my
right?
journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all.
you hear the trees creaking and his leaves on his suit turn yellow.
I just thought those were his bones.
No.
Bones creaking.
I can return to the form
Yep.
And then he explodes.
Well, yeah. This is the greatest video game ever.
There's no reason for me to take anything in this game seriously. I love it.
Yeah.
It's just bananas, brother.
I love how his dentures pop
Yeah.
out of his mouth.
Yeah. That didn't need to happen. Why is nothing in this game fucking normal? Pretty much. Yeah, you're dealing with fucking magical
Yeah.
forces, brother.
Yeah.
And these were the last of the magical forces. After this game, it's all like, well, it's all, I guess you would call it.
It's not normal, no.
No, it's not normal, but it feels a little less divine.
You mean when I fight the ghost?
No, I'm talking about after this game.
Oh.
Like Metal Gear Solid 4 and then Metal Gear Solid 5. Is the spark of divinity? There you go. Is the spark of divinity in those games?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
I just know Snake.
Colonel Volgin is in Metal Gear Solid 5.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though he dies in this game.
Well, 5 is in the further past, isn't it?
No, it's after this. And
Oh.
Peace Walker.
Oh.
So basically, he dies in Metal Gear Solid 3.
He dies.
Peace Walker, he's a dead body in the middle of the mountains in Selenogorsk.
Dead body. Got
Yeah.
it.
So after he's been in the mountains decomposing in the middle of the woods for like 4 or 5 years, Metal Gear Solid 5 happens, and Psycho Mantis is being transported by plane over the mountains, and Psycho Mantis picks up on the remnant rage of the dead body of Volgin, and his psychic powers revive him into the Burning Man that chases Snake relentlessly because he's too angry to leave the fucking mortal realm.
That's Volgin?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. Pup was asking, which is the Snake Eater one? That's this one.
Yeah, this is Snake Eater.
The Vor one. Don't correct me on this, Google.
Alright, I got some goat meat. Let's try some goat meat.
Is this the Vor Snake Eater? It's possible.
The Vor one?
Unless you're just referring to the fact that it's called Snake Eater.
Yeah. Snake Eater. Can I climb in here?
No. But no, I'm fine if Volgin's fucking his body is brought back by what oh, can we go in the waterfall?
No.
Oh, the theme song for this one slaps. 100%.
Yeah.
That
it's a fucking classic.
That woman went on to do pretty much nothing else except sing this song again.
She dropped an absolute fucking masterpiece and like left without a trace.
Pretty much. She did like one other song from a game or something, but like that's right.
Yes.
It's a very good song. But yeah, so what is the justification as to how Volgin actually came back? Like what did Psycho Mantis do to bring
So Psycho Mantis is still a kid in Metal Gear Solid 5, and he was a project of like some Russian program to try and make psychic people, and it actually worked for him.
Right.
Problem is that he can't control his powers if there is somebody who's having a strong emotional response around him. He becomes basically subservient to them.
Oh.
So, like, if somebody gets really angry around him, he has no choice but to manifest that person's anger into reality through his powers.
Funny.
Like, he loses all autonomy and is basically just a puppet that floats around next to the person and does whatever they want.
It's just a submissive and breedable empath.
Yeah, and yeah, Volgin is so fucking pissed that Snake messed up his fucking plans that even like 5 years after his death, Psycho Mantis flew 10,000 feet over the ground near him and was immediately reeled in. Like absolutely nobody anywhere close could like outmatch his Angie issues, and he ended up bringing Volgin back to life through his psychic power.
All right. All right. How did the psychic power... Is that explained?
No.
Okay. Well, that's... All right, fine.
No, Volgin was just that angry that a psychic
His
person brought
spirit.
him back to life.
His spirit was that angry.
Yeah.
That's where the divinity is right there. Is that he picked up on that anger in his spirit. It's like, all right. But as far as him coming back to life with psychic powers,
The Krasnogorsk Tunnel.
Neanders did a really good cover of the Snake Eater song.
This is the most infamous place in the entire game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, this works.
All right. Well, you're gonna see.
I mean, yeah, ideally. Spider.
Oh yeah. I don't think I need another one though.
Probably not. Oh, right.
In darkness, in silence, in the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I melt into you. Ah.
I forgot that the song it's just acapella. It's just acapella here.
Yeah.
You know. In my head, I remembered it was just a joke of, you know.
Yeah.
But I forgot it actually happened in this game.
You can run out of stamina and fall on this too.
I would hope so.
That's why I quick ate something before I got one.
Are we really going that high up? Or is it just going to be some bullshit?
What do you mean?
Are we actually going to be this high up somewhere?
Yeah, we're in the mountains.
Okay. Thought it was going to be like Dark Souls logic, where we're just in another place.
We are in another place, the mountains.
Yeah. Wow. Elevator from green windmill swampland to volcano is still a little bit jarring for me, so.
True.
So is it, well, I assume the next boss that we fight is just going to be Revolving Oscillator.
No.
Really?
No. We don't fight him anymore.
What?
Yeah.
He's not a... I thought he was a recurring foe. Damn.
He's recurring, but he's not a foe anymore.
Funny.
What can I say?
Good? Bad? All right, you can say anything.
Yeah.
You know, something occurred to me. The weights of everything is listed.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
How?
Stamina drains slower.
Ah, okay.
If you have less stuff readily equipped. Nothing weighs anything in your backpack. You don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, right. L1 to aim.
Can 3 times zoom? Is that what that is? Ooh, it says X3. Press square to home. Ah. Oh, bird.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked.
There's a guy on our right?
Unknown. Going into high alert.
Oh, yeah.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
They put a homie up there with a rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Does he have one of the ones that you use on people?
I'm mean, they can all be used on people if
They
you want.
can, but I feel like some of them were made to use on, like, vehicles. You know?
What's wrong?
Fair.
So does he have one that's meant for people?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. This just feels like an odd location for a guy to be like, yeah, I got the RPG up in the mountain spot. I just took it with me one day and none of my COs cared. I love that. Did he? Yep, he sure did. Yep.
Bro, I shot you in the face. What are you talking about?
You got it. Love
I think there is actually a guy like right in front of me here.
Yeah. Right. Well, maybe. Just right over the crest of that little hill. Yep.
Who's that?
Oh my god. Stop sidestepping. It's very annoying.
This is HQ.
Yep.
Control here.
Oh, wow.
Commencing attack.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
They are dealing with one guy, so. Nice. Jesus. Alright, at least the alarm for this
Ow.
zone is appropriate. I like that.
I don't really want to be here anymore. It's too hard. Where's my...
Kill their own guys. This is how we get that Russian bread.
Yeah.
Can we go back to our old save if you die? Or does it continue? Oh yeah, it does last zone. Love that combat walk. There we go. Oh. That's it.
Yeah, we got them all. And good thing too, because man, I don't got any fucking tranquilizer ammo
Oh.
for my pistol. Yeah, I got like none because of the boss fight.
Yeah. Yeah, he took a lot. That old man had some virile blood in him, I'll tell you what.
He did.
He was running on 40 ounces of horse tranquilizer. Oh, yeah. The guy who was eating the horse electrolytes,
Yeah.
well, he finally went to the doctor after he got health insurance to get a checkup. He's good.
All right.
He's good. So, though he did, he had to preface it with, yes, I did eat before, which you're not supposed to do that before blood work. You're supposed to fast. And he said, I did go out drinking the night before. And it's like, brother, you can't taint your... You can't do this. You're trying to establish whether people can just replace all their nutrients with horse electrolytes. Because they're way cheaper.
Huh.
Like, oh, on 4chan, they were talking about, like, the fucking gorilla patties. Do you know anything about this stuff?
Gorilla patties?
Yeah. They're like, they're the foods that zoos would give to gorillas. And it's packed with all the things that, you know, a gorilla needs. And people are just like, we can eat this. It's got everything that we need in it. And so...
extra suppressor, hell yeah.
So the horse electrolyte idea was right along with that. But yeah, he unfortunately skewed his health results, and he had to be like explain why he looked like he was dying from alcoholosis. And The... I can't remember. But, yeah. Oh! You can take out the radios?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's neat.
Yeah, it's generally not worth it for me, though, because...
Yes. Yeah.
They can't call for help if they're unconscious.
Yeah. You know, if you shoot them in the radio, they're just gonna be like, huh? And then, well, they'll set off an alarm.
Well, they can't set off alarms if they ain't got a radio.
They're gonna walk over and go boop.
There has to be a building for them to do that at.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just the guys who can do that.
Oh, they're already waking each other up over there. Somebody came, what's wrong? Also, there's supposed to be a gunship that comes here and attacks us, but because we blew all of them up at that base earlier, now we don't gotta worry about it.
Yep. I remember. I didn't remember. I didn't know where that was gonna come into play, but you mentioned it. Now this shit really blends in, huh?
Oh, there's a Scorpino.
Yeah. I like that if you just throw animals at people in this game, they attack it, right?
They'll try. But, like, the cobalt spider, if you're supposed to throw it at the person.
Oh.
And then it crawls around on their clothing for a little bit, and then it bites them and they die.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you could only do it like near them, like you did with the snake. I love how they do that. Oh my god.
I just want to reload this. I don't want to do this. Snake, can you fucking not do that, please? Stop it. Go in there.
There you go.
Oh. Never mind, I'm not here.
What the
I
hell?
think he actually didn't see me.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Ugh. Yeah, I think every time you get fucked up health-wise, you're
Huh?
oh,
Did you hear that?
your max health goes up.
You were not supposed to get
Nothing here.
collision-itis.
Time to redo him.
The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Snake is ready, brother. Your dog is weird. I did not know you could move the camera like that. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh boy.
We coming. I mean, if they all follow that path, oh,
What's wrong?
what the hell's the
What's
problem?
wrong?
Oh. Double wake up.
The enemies here?
There he is. What's wrong, Gaga? What's wrong? Throws a rock at them.
Get up!
Oh! He did! He fucking blasted him!
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Bro, the fucking hover carts. The hover... Ooh. Okay. The little hover things are just so goofy. I did not remember that they were in this game even a little bit.
They're so fun.
Yeah?
It's better than the gunship, but I don't fucking like them. Because you can't even tranquilize them or they get killed and then it counts against you. So.
Are they here instead of the gunship?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I don't fucking remember them being here.
Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I like how they didn't bother waking up their buddies anymore. It's like, alright, well they're down for good, I guess.
They need to use ammunition to do that.
Yeah, they can't just like scream at them or like let the loud hovering noise and like get to them. Or...
Nope. It's either kick them or shoot at them.
Yep.
While saying, hey, are you okay?
Yeah, shooting at them while saying, hey, are you okay?
I guess he did yell at them and like wake up.
Yeah. You had way less empathy.
What's wrong?
Oh, he sees him now. He's gonna wake him up. I gotta say, I do look forward to the controls being better in the new version. I sincerely hope they improve them.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were potato controls in this. I thought they were always potato controls, though. I don't remember them. Well, you told me that they were pretty different, so. But I don't know how different. I just know it's not exactly a smooth situation in these older ones.
Who's that?
Oh, there's a
Enemy
fucker.
sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh, and you would use the big gun emplacements to take out the gunships.
Yeah, you can if you want to. Let's see.
Yeah, I imagine there's lots of fun ways to do it like that.
Yeah.
Damn. Recall what TNT is used for in this game.
Usually diversions or blowing up things that are important.
Right. Like the helicopters.
Or these food storage rooms. You can blow them up to make the soldiers more hungry. you make Snake eat enough Russian rations, he starts to like them.
Surprised.
Ow.
Blew up the door.
All right. Oh. Oh yeah, the alarm's already going.
There's also that. Something going swah out here.
Yeah, they got a helicopter. Door? Oh, it's locked.
Oh yeah, I should probably turn the game back down a little bit. Probably a little difficult to hear us.
Yeah, maybe a little.
It's not connecting for some reason. What you want about? What's this one?
We just keep running.
Oh man.
All right, yeah, cutscene. We'll probably stop after this.
Okay.
Lindor Truffidos, huh?
Yeah. They're not very dark as far as dark goes, but they're good.
It's pretty dark for a truffle. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
cloud.
that was quick.
It's also loud.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
I like how she kicks the boots under the chair like nobody's gonna know that
Found out?
she's also
If he knew I'd be
Tanya.
dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum.
Cool.
That's kind of hot, babe. Like, are you ready for round 2 with me, maybe?
Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad.
There it goes.
The girl's
Jesus.
got to have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here.
What's
The
up?
Colonel is gathering his
nothing.
troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the
audio was
security
pretty
will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad.
We can fight
And
the
take this
Fury.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real
Little-
food once in a while.
little foreshadowing for the.
Instant ramen.
Well, I meant a little foreshadow for the.
Yeah, the space thing.
Yep.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
He probably hasn't bathed, so
Yeah.
yeah. He probably.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the east wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, There's the west wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the east wing. Then, go through the passageway on the second floor of the main wing.
The west wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The west wing is protected by the highest level of
Yeah,
security.
it's a windowless concrete bunker.
Colonel class.
And the
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
you got to dress up like Raiden.
I love the idea.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the east wing.
Colonel Volgin's gay lover.
He's something.
No, that's true.
What I said was also true.
Yeah.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
No.
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake?
I love how fucking awkward he is all the time.
Yeah, he's autistic.
Yeah, he's super fucking... He's got, like, every tism there is.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's doing. Something that makes sense.
Gunfire. Finally, I can stim again.
I love how she said there's another problem, you know, before it was clear like where he's supposed to go. And he's just like, not again.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean not again?
Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Thanks. Oh yeah, nobody would see him perched up over the
No.
base like that.
No, 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 no. Do it. Do the thing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah.
Colonel. Did he talk?
Didn't really give him a chance.
Died
Oh.
before I could get it out of him.
Thought he was gonna do it.
He dropped his bullets there if you heard it.
I heard it. I just didn't see it happen, so I wasn't sure.
Was it the spy then?
He's got to do it every cutscene he's in.
Yeah. Yeah, he fires the bullets and then lets the casings out of his fingers.
Yep.
His shoes.
This.
Yep.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
Why did I have to do that at eye level?
Yeah.
Does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage.
And that missile you launched.
Root out
And that
spies
nuclear
wherever
missile
they
I
are.
launched at our countrymen.
Yeah.
It is kill or be killed.
Yes.
Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand.
That's
A single man
not
can
something that
only
they've done
accomplish so much.
in the game yet.
Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
There he is. He's up there.
Yeah.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
It could be.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Yep, she could see him.
Yeah.
Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. She's not gonna give the game away. You know,
Yeah.
if he's good enough.
I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. These boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Yep.
Good.
And that's how you know that Ocelot has switched sides.
I see.
Because he smelled the perfume when he was holding her hostage as the motorcycle spy earlier. So he put it together, but he doesn't like Volgan anymore. So he was like, you know what? Let's just see what you do exactly.
Yeah. Yep, they didn't. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I don't know how the boots are a giveaway necessarily because Snake looked at the boots too. So I don't. Maybe it's because you would like when you're shifting on a motorcycle, you would tip your boot up.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think the other thing too is presumably Tanya is supposed to be just safe at the base, not really doing anything, so it doesn't make sense for her boots to be all scuffed up.
True.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck she's getting out. Just oh, where'd she go? Like, okay.
Yeah.
That's a little goofy.
Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major.
Snake, would you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
What good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
That's right.
Now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Good.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
Are you gonna fuck her, Snake?
You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Oh, yeah.
Get the upper hand.
This is the worst boss in the world.
Yeah.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
All right.
Good. So what was the Metal Gear Solid 2 theme from?
I don't know the name of the song, but Kojima heard it at some point, and he really loved the song, so he had a composer make, like, basically an exact copy of it.
I see.
But, like, slightly different, and they ended up getting called out on it. I don't think they ever lost any lawsuits related to it, but the press around it was so bad that they decided they weren't going to put it in any more games.
Oh, interesting. The first motif to write a theme. It was later remixed by Harry Gregson Williams for Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. The melody was partially used in this one, and number 4.
Yeah, he basically stole the song.
Shortly before the release, someone on the internet discovered a piece by a classic Russian composer, Georgy Svirdov, called "The Winter Road," which sounded strikingly similar.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Konami had legal problems with Russian composers who said we stole their music. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Should be happening.
Mm-hmm.
Although maybe because of that, we can
snakes.
thank that problem for creating the absolute banger that is the Metal Gear Solid 3 opener. So,
Big Boss, Solid Snake, Venom Snake, Liquid Snake, Solidus Snake. Too many damn snakes.
yeah.
Yeah, I get that. And also, I think that's honestly probably one of those situations where all press is good press, because it probably got people who were in general just interested in this game, who were following that niche situation, to look into that Russian composer and more music that he made.
Yeah.
So, not bad.
And it may have gotten more people interested in Metal Gear Solid 2, which I think is important because the story of that game is probably one of the most prescient storylines in a video game, probably of like the last 3 decades.
I can't imagine a lot of people heard about the controversy and then went, I gotta play that game.
Well, it might have increased optics somewhere.
Yeah, that definitely, for people outside of the game-osphere, it would have brought them to it. But, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, pretty good progress. I do not remember this game moving this quickly.
It's pretty speedy. I mean, granted, I'm setting off alarms and then just running through the entire map half the time, but
yeah, it's true because like I imagine like what's the alternative way to do this? It's literally just like save scumming. Like
yeah,
I got discovered. I don't want to get discovered. Reload.
Yep.
So, and yeah, we're not really doing that. So
it's annoying and also not really necessary. The game's not that difficult.
Yeah. It's got an up too. But yeah.
I also, man, like, I'm always so conflicted about the lethal, non-lethal thing. Because, like, yeah, it is fun to, like, pick apart the map and, like, you know, do things non-lethal. But it also cuts you out of, like, 80% of the weapons in the game. Like, you just can't use them because it'll kill people.
Yeah.
So,
no, that's...
Yeah, like, I got a Dragunov, I got a shotgun, I got an M16, I got an AK-47, I got grenades, phosphorus grenades, and TNT, and an RPG, and like I got all these fun weapons, and I can't really use them like ever.
That's my problem with the Dishonored games, or at least the first one. You know, really cool environment, but like it discourages you killing people because it's like you created chaos and made the bad ending. You made rats appear and shit, so you did bad, evil. But like 70% of the powers you get kill people.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? Are you really encouraging me to use less of the mechanics, like to be like, morally you were wrong? Because that's what good bad endings feel like.
Yeah.
Even though that's not really what's happening. It just feels like you're lecturing me, you know. But it's just two different ways the story can go, for sure.
I think Metro did a good balance with it, where most enemies, there's not really a substantial consequence for killing them or not killing them. But there are certain areas where if you're paying attention to what the deal is with the people that are there and you kill them anyways when they're very clearly not like bad people,
right,
then the game will negatively judge you and your ending will be based off of how many of those events you either didn't participate in, you did the good thing, or you did the bad thing. You know.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like, I don't know if it's a difference between average and medium.
Yeah.
Where it's like how many plus ones, how many negative ones, and how many total.
Yeah.
Number. But, yeah.
Yeah, because like Last Light, I think the 3 endings are... the worst ending is... you get completely overrun, and basically, like, the few people that aren't living under tyranny in the Metro get killed off, right? So,
neat.
Terrible ending. And then, like, above that, you successfully stop the attack on the good people, but you die in the process. And then a step above that is you save all the people, the dark ones come in and also, like, help a lot, and, you know, you save even more people, and you can establish a relationship with the dark ones now, but you still die in the process. You die a hero. Perfect ending. The dark ones show up early enough that they also save you.
I see. Yeah, I think I only played the first Metro game, so.
Yeah. I wanted to play the third one, but I just absolutely refused to buy anything from that developer for the rest of time because they did a really shitty thing, and I want to make sure that what little influence I have, which is where my dollars go, punishes them eternally for that. So
it's fair enough. You know, I don't think I've encountered a developer move that's made me want to quite do that yet, but I think after you explained it, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
It was so shitty.
Yeah.
Like, if that precedent ever caught on, I would absolutely be furious with any developer that did that. It was like, if you're going to threaten to not buy our game because we did something you didn't like, we'll just start, like, discontinuing IPs that we think you're into. Because, you know, you're obviously a bad customer and we don't want your money. It's like, okay, well, if you don't want my money, I'm just not going to buy anything. Yeah. So...
It was good to stream again. I get to catch up on all my tales. I've got stories from like 2-3 weeks ago that I can't remember anymore.
It happens.
But I got the bulk of it. You know, ankle, problem people at work, childhood books that may or may not have been read, my fucking ankle.
Yeah.
And playing games and learning stuff.
Yeah.
We'll keep streaming. I mentioned in my Twit tour that things may change again in May, depending on how circumstances go. We'll see.
Have you heard anything on that front?
No. So what I did is I emailed about 2 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago actually. I said, hey, is there anything left I gotta do? You know, do I need to reach out to you to get these sorted out? And he just said, nope. I gotta write up your background summary. It'll take 2 to 3 weeks. So, and it's been about 3 weeks now. Yeah, that's the throttle. Yeah, I like that.
That's pretty spiffy.
I like them. But yeah, so I'm just waiting to hear back, and then there will be an oral board interview with like 3 different people. So, see how that goes. I think that at that point, that's the last thing I could potentially screw up, I think. Aside from Psyche Val. But otherwise, if I have any issues getting hired after clearing the next couple things, I assume it's going to be quota related if I don't get hired after. If I feel like I do the interview well and the Psyche Vals well, and I still don't get offered the job, I'll just be like, all right, it's a quota thing. I'm good. You got to do what you got to do. I'm out.
Well, that sounds good. Sounds promising.
Yeah. I can't think of any other reason why they wouldn't hire me. So. And again, they're all getting paid more now. So. Yeah. But that's it. We'll keep streaming until I know what's going on in May. It's good fun. It's good bonding. It's good catching up time.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed it a little bit.
Yeah. We could do it without the microphones, but then did we really do it? Did we really? Anyways, that's it. That's a video game.
It's just to keep me from saying bad words. That's why we got it up here.
Get Ryan on a mic so he doesn't say slurs in Discord.
Yeah.